And shifting gears, Americans Kenneth and Matthew Miller, who were freed from captivity in North Korea on Saturday, are now safely back with their families in the United States. But questions are being raised about their release. One big question is why? Why did North Korea release them now? Speaking with Arirang News, an expert in Seoul offered his thoughts about Pyongyang's true intentions. Connie Kim reports.
North Korea's surprise release of 2 American detainees is raising questions about Pyongyang's intentions. Some experts believe North Korean leader Kim Jong-un made the move over concerns he and others in his regime will be referred to the Hague for human rights violations.
North Korea is obviously pretty worried about the United Nations referring it to the International Criminal Court. That would be a big loss of faith for the regime in front of its citizens.
Professor Myers said the move could also be an attempt to make Beijing nervous. Although China remains North Korea's strongest ally, bilateral relations have turned cold under the Xi Jinping administration due to the North's nuclear threat. But despite U.S. intelligence chief James Clapper's visit to the North, Washington has made clear that it will not hold talks with Pyongyang unless it first shows sincerity about halting its nuclear program. And then there's a question about what Clapper's trip means for North-South relations.
When the relationship with the United States gets better, the relationship with South Korea gets worse, and vice versa. It's all part of Pyongyang's strategy to divide and conquer, so to speak. But as you know, with North Korea, you always have to expect the unexpected, so I wouldn't count anything out.
Myers says it is doubtful that North Korea will release a South Korean missionary who was detained by the North since last October on charges of anti-state crimes. But that, he said, depends on how much pressure Seoul puts on Pyongyang. Connie Kim, Arirang News.